If you're serious about getting unstuck with your finances and creating generational wealth, you have to make time for it because people can say what's important to them, but the truth always shows up in two places. One, how you spend your money, and then two, how you spend your time. Despite everything that is going on in our lives, we all make time for what truly matters. For example, if health is important, then you invest in nutrition and fitness, going to the gym. You'll show up with your personal trainer. You make the time. If building wealth is important to you, which it is, or you wouldn't be here, then reviewing your finances has to be a non-negotiable. If we haven't met before, my name is Stephanie Davis. I'm a financial strategist and the founder of Position for Wealth, where I help high-earning professionals get clear, confident, and intentional with their money so they can stop just earning income and start building real wealth. And today I want to talk to you about a simple monthly process that can change how you relate to your money in less than 30 minutes. In this video, I'm going to walk through why a money review is essential to building wealth and is having a single integrated monthly check-in that you can complete in just 30 minutes. You'll know what to look for, what questions to ask, and how to use what you find to position yourself for a stronger month ahead. This is not budgeting. This is really strategy. So let's start with the foundation of it. Most people don't avoid reviewing their finances because they're irresponsible. They avoid it because they're afraid of what they might see. But avoiding your money doesn't protect you. It actually delays your progress. You should be reviewing your finances at least once a month. And if you're in a relationship, this should be a joint conversation because wealth doesn't just grow by you not paying attention to it or you hoping that it'll get better. It grows from your awareness. And once you understand why the review matters, the next question becomes, how do you actually do this so that it works for you? So, as I mentioned before, I don't think of this as a budget review. I think of it as a money check-in or a money closeout, just like businesses do, where they check their finances every month. You are the CEO of your finances. And if you don't think so, then I want to reframe that now. See, CEOs pay attention to the data. They don't shame it. They review it, they learn from it, and they adjust. So let's walk through this together. The first question is simple. Where did my money actually go this month? Not where you think it went, not where you planned for it to go, but what actually happened. So start by looking at your income that came in, what you spent, and your savings and any debt payments. This is also where you can look at your actual spending. And if you did your spending plan, which I hope you did, you review that. You review your bank and your credit card statements. You check for errors, duplicate charges, or unfamiliar transactions. You verify any automatic transfers or bill pays. And you can ask this question, what really happened with my money? This isn't about micromanaging every transaction, but what you want to notice are the patterns. Patterns tell you the truth. And once you see clearly, you're ready to now reflect and adjust on that. After reviewing what actually happened, the next thing you want to ask yourself is, based on this, what worked? This is the step most people skip, and they shouldn't. Maybe you stayed consistent with savings, or you didn't overspend in a certain area where you typically do. You felt more in control than usual. Wealth isn't built by only focusing on the mistakes, but it's also built by reinforcing what actually works. And once you name what worked, it becomes easier to identify the things that didn't work. Now, ask yourself, what didn't align with my plan or my values? Not what did I mess up? What did I blow through? But what didn't support where I say I was going? And why? Was it emotional spending, lack of structure, too many priorities happening at the same time? It's not about finding blame. It's about understanding your behavior, because your behavior is data. You have to pay attention. And once you understand the behavior and why you're moving that way, you can now develop a strategy to move intentionally. So before deciding what changed this month or the next month, review your financial goals, the ones that you wrote down, not the ones that in your head. You should have short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals. And ask, are your current decisions supporting these goals? Do these goals still reflect the direction that I want to go in? See, your goals create clarity, and clarity determines your direction. With that perspective, you're ready to make adjustments. Now, ask yourself, what do I want to do differently next month? What needs more structure? What needs to be simplified? You don't need a perfect plan. You need one or two intentional adjustments to make it better the next month. For example, do you need to meal plan and plan ahead before you go to the grocery store, right? So once you know what needs to change based on your financial goals and the income that you have coming in, now you can make an informed decision. So now that you've reviewed the past, now you can prepare for what's coming up next. So this month, what events are happening this month that you need to account for? Is there additional income coming in? Taking this time to look at it helps you reallocate, if you need to, in the areas that support your goals and your lifestyle for this month. So now that you understand how to do a money monthly check-in, tell me in the comments, what is one thing you realized about your money from today's video? Now that you reviewed the past, it's time to prepare for the future. Ask what events or irregular expenses may come up this month. Is additional income expected, whether that be a tax return? How much or how should your money be allocated towards your goals? Planning ahead positions your money before the month even begins. Now that you understand how to do a monthly money check-in, tell me, what is one thing you realized about your money from today's video? And if, as you're watching this, you're realizing, I know what I see, but I'm not sure what to focus on next, you don't have to figure it out alone. Click the link in the description box below. And you can schedule a free clarity session call with me. You just see the link in the bio. That call is designed to help you get clear on what you should focus on next to take control of your money and build wealth without the overwhelm and any guesswork. And if this video was helpful, try this monthly check-in once a month, minimum at least once a month. Take 30 minutes. Remember, you have to make time for it. No judgment, just clarity. And make sure that you're subscribed, because next week we're talking about why your money may feel scattered and how to fix it. Until next time, let's get in position, family. Bye.